Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. Here we are again with the Solus Project.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go down the.
Oh, you leave little footprints.
Oh, how about? I don't want to.
You're fine. Just you'll grab it. I think. Yeah. See, since it shows that ladder icon, it's
Oh.
it's uncanny.
Okay.
This speaks strongly to the forever issues of handling ladders in first-person games.
Yeah.
There's like no good solution for it, man.
That is the Coheed and Cambria symbol.
Is it really? Is it really?
That is like literally almost the Coheed and Cambria symbol.
What is the Coheed and Cambria symbol? Show it to me. Show it to me, Googs.
According to Wiki.
I don't know, man.
Images. Find images. Google images.
I'm just alright. I can do that, I guess. Oh shit! Actually, yeah, that's pretty freaking close. Chris, throw this on screen real quick, just to make life easier for everyone.
Fuck. They just.
Reminder.
All right.
Mission objective.
Well, what does the Coheed and Cambria symbol mean?
It's a system of planets.
So maybe that's the idea. Like, maybe it's not totally original from them either.
It pretty much is. It's the story that the band made up.
Yeah, but they could have taken some kind of symbolism from something else.
It's literally a system of planets where the triangle in that image is a beam of energy connecting the three main planets.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look it up.
See that triangle?
Yeah.
Those are the main beams. That is the beam of energy connecting those three planets, and the others are the smaller planets.
Let's see. I'm gonna see.
Let's go.
Heaven's Fence.
Heaven's Fence. Yes.
The name of the universe where the Armory Wars takes place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe this is a game about that solar system. That'd be kind of crazy.
Pretty cool.
It'd be a little weird.
That'd be kind of cool, honestly.
I mean, I doubt that's the case, but still be kind of cool. That'd be like such a weird nod to a good band.
That is a pretty weird nod.
It'd be super weird. Let's see.
Okay, so apparently I turned that to the sun. I don't know what I did.
You flipped the switch, man. It means you opened the door.
Apparently this is a maze and I went the right way.
Yeah, you're in a dungeon now, basically.
Oh my.
I don't know what these are.
What is this?
It's a meteor. It gives you a buff.
Oh.
I guess that's all it does. Weird. Is the buff forever, though?
Buffs received.
Buff received.
Received buffings. Oh.
Oh, yeah,
I
they're
missed
traps.
those. I didn't even hit that.
Yeah, man, you're in a legit dungeon.
Sweet.
I kind of forgot that those were a thing, too, to be totally honest.
Sweet. Awesome. This is fantastic. Okay, so I came from here.
Man, the Coheed and Cambria wiki does not want to tell me the origin of this.
I'm sorry. But that's because it's from them. Passage of the Travelers. Milestone 1 of 4. Interesting. Oh, that was in the back of this. It's just totally the Coheed and Cambria symbol.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we know who they're a fan. I mean, it could also just be total coincidence, right?
Could be, yeah.
I didn't catch that because I don't follow Coheed and Cambria, really.
Yeah. Saved. Oh, hello.
Oh, bear traps.
Lots of bear trap. What's this? Oh, it's just I thought that it looked like fist knuckles for a second.
Oh, yeah, we start getting some imagery now, too. So we get a sense of a bit of the history of this planet and what happened to the civilization that may or may not exist anymore.
Oh, wait, did this just move?
No, I don't think so. That was definitely red before. I think that's red anyway.
Okay. All right, well, that's great and all. Bear traps. Freaking bear traps, man. All right.
Yeah, I guess the Heaven's Fence symbol is just
Its own thing.
purely original.
It is.
I mean, like, I was like, maybe it could have originated from some, like, ancient civilization.
Nah, it's completely original.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
In the documentary called Neverender, they talk about how they came up with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have just told me that.
I forgot until just then.
I
I haven't watched that
touche.
documentary in a while.
Hey, campsite. At least I assume that's what that little symbol means.
Ooh.
You can refill on water. So nice. Might as well fill up some water bottles,
I don't
right?
have any empty ones. I've just been drinking
Oh.
water that I found.
Yeah, I guess they're pretty nice to you this early on. It's a strange stew. It's just here. So this is where things start getting weird, right? Because it's like the planet seems basically abandoned or desolate.
Oh, that's
Oh, it freaks out your blackberry.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, I never
Her
noticed
name is
that before.
Susan.
Susan.
It's Susan.
All right.
We already named her.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so like, who made that stew? How long has it been there?
Yeah, how long has it been there?
Like-
Passage of the Travelers. All right.
It leads me to wonder why
that way
it
yet.
takes so long for us to find other life on this planet. You know? I mean, maybe that's like a crazy alien stew that never goes bad.
Maybe,
Also
yeah.
possible.
It's the Passage of the Travelers, so maybe it is like a unique, never-ending stew.
It
You
could
know.
be. Yeah, like they expect this pilgrimage.
Yes. They clearly do. It's called the Passage of the Travelers.
Yeah.
So,
Also, how do we know that this is what these places are named?
I'll show you.
Well, no, like it shows it on screen, but like, how does the player? Oh,
Mhm.
But it has been naming the other areas we enter,
That's true.
right?
Yeah. Then that's just for a game design. That's
These-
just for a story building kind of thing. Really.
These are stories, by the way. So sages
Speak of a world before this one, a world that was our home, where we worked the fields under the sun. Oh, all right.
So it's like the alien origin
8.
story.
7 of 8. Why are they not together?
Oh, it's the pictures.
Hmm?
Up there to your left. See that question mark? Yeah, that's 2 out of 8.
Oh.
So it's them working the fields. It's a little weird.
One day, the heavens' warmth and life became poisoned. Its celestial wrath made our waters dry. Our lands barren. We were forsaken until the coming of the Sky Ones.
The Sky Ones.
Is that us?
That's the Sky Ones.
it
No, that's
us?
probably not us.
Probably not us. Of course, being from Earth, we're self-centered enough to think it is.
I mean, maybe you. I feel like this has been here for ages. They just wrote this yesterday.
I'm
all
just kidding.
this.
I know, I was just kidding. It was the show. They heard our call. The Sky Ones approached from above. From the divine plane above, their holy emissary called himself Adar Sum.
It's a pretty sweet name.
Yeah. The Sky Ones took us on a journey across the black ocean of stars. We ventured down the cortex of days to reach our new home, Galea.
I wonder if this is going to be our salvation too. Like, maybe that's why the planet is abandoned, is because the species that was here previously was actually rescued. Like, maybe their planet was ending too.
Mm-hmm.
And so, this advanced civilization swooped in and recruited them,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. I mean, like, it sort of feels like it's setting up for them to have been enslaved.
That would be, well, aside from that part, that would be nice.
Yeah, right? So, like, maybe that's going to be the ending of this, is we find out that this planet's not habitable
Mm-hmm.
because it's, on the brink of destruction.
Fine, don't let me do it. Okay, I don't really know what I did.
You've stuffed it full of food, I think.
Stuffed it full of itself. Hot. All right.
Well, you had some, like, weird pastry
Yeah.
that I think you just, like, put in there.
I think this is why the torch is ever burning.
because it would suck if it ever went out.
Down here, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It just, to me, it stops being as much about survival and more about exploration, which is totally okay. It just starts to get to a point where it's like, I almost wonder if the game would be no better or worse without the survival mechanics, you know?
Yeah.
Like, does it really need it to justify the game?
I don't know if it does.
And maybe that changes later on, too. Like, we might get to some points where it's legitimately more difficult to survive.
Oh, wait.
Because early game, they're pretty nice to you.
Yeah.
I think you gotta just find something to put on that switch, buddy.
Which one? This
That
one?
Yeah.
But when I came in here...
So if you stand on it, that door opens.
Heh.
You might be able to just, like, run through... Oh, you can teleport through, probably. Maybe. I mean, you can at least teleport close to it. I think you gotta put something on it.
Nope.
It might work. It's a little risky. I don't think you're on the switch. You can take out your torch, by the way.
Oh, hello. There you are.
So what do you think about the dungeon?
It's cool.
I mean, we go from...
It feels very ancient. It feels ominous.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta
Aw.
put something on it. But yeah, we go from, like, this big open area outside, then we go spelunking.
Big rock.
It is also noted as heavy,
Heavy.
which I think is your indicator of
Yes.
what its purpose is. But yeah, I don't know. I find the change of environment to be pretty interesting, and we're gonna get to a point where we're back outside again too. So this isn't just like constantly going deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
But I think the change of environment's kind of nice, actually. I think it does a good job
Oh, I think so too.
at switching up not only the challenges, but just how you're interacting with the game.
Yes.
Bam!
Whee! All right. Passage of the Travelers.
Oh yeah. Basically just a bunch of wall art. Oh, and there are some text.
The Sky Ones went underground, for that was their home. The Sky Ones. Their home was underground.
Well,
I'm just kidding. It was funny. Our most hallowed followed them and became the enlightened, who spread the wisdom of the Sky Ones.
okay, so
Bzz.
they were like a benevolent race.
Yes.
Yup.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
we're playing Skyrim.
Oh my fucking god. No, I can't take. He's gonna come to life.
Is he?
Yep.
You think so?
He's gonna come to life, and
He
I'm gonna
looks
have to
like
fight
a pretty
it.
human skeleton too. I think.
Oh god. They built a city of stone and showed us how. Their knowledge made our knowledge. We learned how to make the burning ice and the flowing stone. Oh my. Oh sweet Jesus.
Susan's really good at deciphering alien text, by the way.
Susan is the best. I love Susan.
Do it. Do it. Did you drop the water bottle?
No, I drank it.
That changed?
It frees up a space. Stacking counts as a space that's taking up.
Really?
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I don't know how it works, man. Well, the teleporting device doesn't count as a slot.
I'm not
because you will never lose it.
Oh. Now that there's a torch then.
Oh, really?
It has to not then, right?
Oh,
I'll never lose the torch.
Well, you could drop the torch.
I love this attack animation.
You can't drop the teleporting device.
Look at this. Yeah.
It's really satisfying to cut down the vines for campfires with the sword.
But that acts as a lever. Interesting. Thank you, dead human.
What if he just like came to life right at that moment and was like, "Rah."
Or he was just like, "You're welcome. Have fun in here." What? What do you mean have fun in here? Have fun in here. That's all you gotta do is have fun.
And Now you're done with the sword.
Aww. Aww.
It is kind of cruel that they give it to you and immediately take it away. But you will find more swords later, which are also used for levers.
Man,
so I don't think swords are
damn it.
actually intended for combat in this game, which there are bear traps there. And who knows, maybe there is a point in which there is combat. I haven't personally seen that, and I don't know how I would feel if that were the case.
Gotcha.
Wilson, record. This is Octavia Sken, environmental analyst with the Solus 3 detachment on Gliese 6143C. Once in orbit around the planet, our ship collided with an unidentified object.
Fine.
I think I might be the only survivor. I landed on an archipelago. Lots of rock and tough flora. As far as the eye can see is shimmering ocean.
Her name's Miranda.
The
By the way,
atmosphere
Miranda.
seems habitable,
I did miss
but
that.
It might be volatile.
No, that's the name I'm
I'll
giving
keep
my
gathering
character.
data.
She said her name.
I just followed a strange
this is
sound
you
after the crash, which
that's
led me
talking
into
I
a
said,
series
she
of
said her name?
clues.
I'm
I
pretty
missed
sure she
that.
did.
Oh,
There's
well,
more than
you know what?
just
Unless it comes up
geology
again,
and
this is
water
Miranda.
down here.
Okay.
There are signs of civilization, carvings, mechanisms,
A sword.
buildings.
Buildings?
We're not
Oh, I guess the
first beings
dungeon
here.
is a building.
I found a skeleton, a humanoid skeleton. strange,
Okay, so they
elongated skull.
picked up, or they intended
I
that.
don't know what to make of it. Its skeletal structure is so similar to ours. I need to keep going. I'll see if I can find a way
Life
to link with the satellite and submit my data.
finds a
Scan
way.
out.
You're the worst.
I know. Ha! Oh, ha! God, fucking shit! Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Be careful. It's gonna be a lot. I think you just have to run through them. Just don't get caught. Just keep running. Hey, good job. So, is it me or does it seem odd that that was her first, like, voice log? Okay, so you heard that too.
Mm-hmm. I don't
It
think...
sounded very human.
Yeah, I don't think it was too odd. I don't think it was that odd.
I'm just
Not
like,
as odd as that fucking noise.
well, absolutely. I just kind of wish
Oh.
that she started having voice logs from the very beginning of the game. Like, you would think she gets up out of the crashed ship and is like, you know, journal entry number 1, I'm in the ship crashed. I think I'm the only survivor. I'm going to scatter around and look for supplies.
Actually, yeah, because we went through a lot actually to get there. So if she should have documented every step.
Yeah,
she's
it
not
just-
she's not very good at her job. No.
I mean, maybe. It just, the inconsistency is what caught me off guard. And, like, I'm still happy that they had that.
Oh, yeah.
And everything that she said after that, like, hey, everything crashed, I might be the only survivor. Everything after that was only relevant to that point.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Maybe they just, like, had a small budget for voiceover and they had to lump it all. And
I don't really I mean, it would make more sense to log it along your way, getting through up to that point,
Yeah,
like, along your
right.
way. But I also don't really care that they waited until then.
yeah,
I don't
and,
really care.
And they kind of had a lot of those journal entry texts to read, so
Yeah.
they kind of keep us going through that. I feel like it's weird that we don't even hear her voice until
That's fair.
this far in. We're over time.
Yeah.
We can call this episode here. So here's the question. We're at our 5 episodes. Should we keep going or should we wait and see what people think? And we could also just stream some of this. That's the face of you want to keep going. Okay, let's keep going.
Yes.
I don't think we're going to beat this game, but we can at least keep going for a while and see what more there is.
We're gonna do another episode or keep going on this one?
We'll do another episode.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Well
Question of the day. What are your thoughts on the dungeon sequence and how that sort of unveils a deeper narrative to the game in the world's lore? And how it was utilized?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you for watching.
How did it make you feel?
Yeah. And check out the Solus Project, especially
think you
because it's cool. Like, it's definitely worth a try.
Yeah, it has its issues. It has its issues, but I mean, it's still good.
Yeah, all things considered, like, the issues are pretty minor, and it doesn't truly hamper a fun experience or an interesting experience.
I mean, the one time we got stuck terribly was outside.
yeah.
Granted, I stopped trying to be weird about exploring. So yeah. Anyway, there's your question of the day. Have a good one. Bye bye.